Hey, what's going on, Leos? Butch Terror here. I'm gonna do your 1 week read. It is a general read, so it may not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. And we're gonna be using the Tarot of Dreams, one of my favorite decks, as you probably already know. With all that being said, let's get it. Universe, what do we have for Leos? What is going on for the Leos? Leos universe. Let me see. Excuse me. All right, Leos. So the first thing I see, Leos, is this is someone that I feel like you're going to be very familiar with. You know, this is someone from your past. I feel like in the past, you know, I feel like it didn't quite go as smoothly as you thought it would, even though I feel like you had a deep connection with this person. You know, I feel like it was very deep. I feel like it may have been one of the deepest relationships you've ever been in, and I feel like you had a hard time letting it go. You know, I feel like it didn't go where you thought it was going to go. You seen more potential in it than actually played out. But, you know, I just feel like there was some sort of blockage in the past, and I feel like a lot of it was on them. I feel like they were out of balance. You know, I feel like this person was not ready for this type of connection. You know, I feel like a lot of out of balance out of this person, and I just feel like they weren't ready to give you what you needed from them. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like they really wanted to, though. They just didn't think they could give it to you. You know, they knew you deserved more. I feel like they were in a very vulnerable situation. And I feel like you both wanted the same thing, but they just didn't feel like they could give it to you. And I feel like that's what caused this to fall apart. And I feel like this is someone that you've been holding on to. I feel like even though there's been some time, I feel like you're still holding on to this person, you know, just feeling like they're the one. You know, I feel like there's a lot of sleepless nights on your end of this. You know, I feel like you still think about them. You still dream about them. You still, you know, I don't like to say you've been waiting for them, but I feel like there's a part of you that always felt like this was there's some things left unsaid. There was some things left undone. You know, I feel like there's never really been closure. Now, I feel like the rest of this read is going to give you a little bit of insight of why there hasn't been closure. And I feel like the reason why there hasn't been closure is because I feel like it's not over. I feel like it's a long way from over. And the reason why I say that is because I feel like this person has dealt with a lot of things. I feel like this person has grown over time. And I feel like a lot of that is because this person truly loves you. You know, that Lover's card is a deep connection. It's a type of connection that we don't find very often. You know, some people only find it once. And that's that type of connection. You know, it's a very strong, I don't say this often, but I feel a very strong twin flame connection here. I feel like you know what I mean? I feel like it's never truly over. You know, I feel like this person, what I see coming for you is I see this person is coming back. They're coming back to you. I feel like this person has only been thinking about you. You're the only person they think about. And I feel like this person, like I said, a lot of the issues that this person was dealing with, I feel like this person has finally found, found a healthy balance. I feel like this person's coming back very balanced. I feel like that equilibrium, that temperance, with that Sagittarius energy, I feel like this person needed that, that time. And I feel like they're coming back stronger than ever. And I feel like your connection will be stronger than ever. I feel like it's never really died for you. It's never really died for them. Because true love never dies. I honestly believe that. That's just me, but I believe that. I believe that when you truly find that person, it's not always going to be right. A lot of people, you hear a lot of stories about people that meet, they get together, it doesn't work out. Years later, they find each other and it works out and they're still together and they're happy. It's because sometimes we're not on the same page at the same time. Some people work through it, and they get there, and some people have to have some distance. Sometimes they need that separation in order for things to, I just feel like this person was dealing with some things and some issues, and I feel like they weren't up to par. They weren't where they thought they should be, and they didn't think they could give you what you deserved. But they are coming back. That Ace of Wands, all about reconciliation. And I feel like I said, they're coming back. They're coming back stronger than ever. We also have the Seven of Pentacles, that Taurus energy. And I feel like it's, they're finally on that page that you need them to be. You're finally going to get what you want from this person. You're finally going to be able to be satisfied and be able to move forward. Now, I do see this, it's not just like this person's going to come back nonchalantly and everything's going to be peachy, but I feel like it's going to be pretty damn close. It's almost like you're picking up where you left off. I do see this person putting a lot of work, and I feel like I feel like they deserve, I feel like you deserve for them to put all their effort into it, because I feel like you did in the past, and I feel like they didn't show up. But I feel like they're going to make that right. I do see them putting in a lot of work to make that right. And like I said, I feel like this isn't the end, but only the beginning of this journey, because we have that Fool card. It's the first card of the tarot deck. It's the beginning of the whole journey. So this person is coming back, and like I said, I feel like you never really felt like it was truly over, like you never got that closure, and the reason why you never got that closure is because this isn't going to close. I feel like this is your person. Like I said, that twin flame energy. We have that Lovers card. I mean, we have the Family card, and that Hierophant, the Union. And this card is the Faith card. I do see a very strong and happy future. And I feel like you wouldn't have had that if you continued in the past. I feel like because sometimes we just need that space. We need that space. They need to heal themselves. They need to prepare themselves. They need to be ready, and they weren't ready before. Now, I don't feel like they necessarily did it maliciously, because I feel like they didn't want to hurt you, but they knew they weren't ready. They knew themselves, and they knew they weren't ready. But they're coming back with a whole different perspective. Things have changed drastically for this person, and they're going to, with that Hangman, they're seeing things in a completely different perspective. They're coming back stronger than ever. They're coming back ready. They're coming back prepared. They're coming back ready to fight for this relationship, and that's what they're going to do. Not only do I see them coming back, not only do I see them putting in the work, I see them making you that offer. That offer that should have been made a long time ago. That offer of commitment. You won't have the same person in front of you that you had before. All the things you liked about them will be there, but all the things you didn't like and all the things that didn't go right, those things will be right. That's the problem with relationships sometimes, is sometimes we're ready and they're not, or we're not ready and they are. And it doesn't really work because we try to force it. When we try to force it, things just don't work out. It's like trying to fit a circle block into a square block into a circle hole. Like, it doesn't work, no matter how much you try. Because sometimes we have to, that square, you need to, sand off them corners and get that shit right for it to fit. But it doesn't mean it won't fit. Sometimes we just need a little work. And I feel like they weren't ready before. You have a very passionate and loving relationship here that I see before me. And it's just, like I said, sometimes it doesn't work out the first time. It doesn't mean it won't work out. And the reason why you haven't felt closure with this is because it's not over. This is like the halftime. It was like the halftime show at the football game. I mean, this road has so much more ahead of it. There's so much more to be had here. This is only the beginning. This isn't the end. And sometimes it may have felt like the end, but what I see here, it's not over for them and it's not over for you. Now with this person, we have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We have a lot of fire, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. We have some Gemini and Libra, as well as we have some Taurus, possibly some Virgo, maybe even some Cancer. I'm getting all signs here. But I mean, that just shows the balance. I mean, we have all signs. I mean, the balance of this relationship is, there was something more here and you felt it. And that's why it was hard to let go. Because sometimes we know things that we don't even know we know. And I know that sometimes, it's just about, it's like if you've ever met someone and you knew something about them, like you had feelings around them and you knew there was something about them that you either liked or you didn't like. Even though you didn't know them, you knew, you felt it. And this is what you felt with this person. You felt something with this person, something real and something that can't easily be replaced. And I feel like it's never been replaced. But sometimes we hold on to things longer than we should because we don't have closure. But sometimes we don't have closure because it's not the end. That's what I have for you. Be good. Take care. And stay safe.